What is something from your childhood or something as a teenager that you wish you kept?
My virginity?
Danny. Danny.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we found out that 58% of us polled are closer to our siblings because we shared a bedroom growing up. It was kind of sweet, too, because when we were growing up, Linda, single mom of 6, we had 4 bedrooms for 6 people. Yet my mom had a bedroom, my younger brother had a bedroom, and then 5 of us, 3, 4, 5 of us had to split off into 2.
Between 2?
Yeah.
Your 3 sisters shared a bedroom?
Yeah. Oh,
3 girls in one room.
All teenagers at the time, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
This is kind of why I have such respect for females, is because I was raised by 3 older sisters and an older mom.
Yes.
And they ruled the roost.
As they should.
Yes. Oh, as they should. But I'll just tell you, I remember when everybody was hormonal at certain times.
Uh-huh.
And I was young. I was maybe grade 3 or 4.
Okay, got it.
And I remember asking my mom, is this normal?
Ooh.
Like, 'cause I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
We didn't go through the birds and the bees just yet.
Right.
And so I was like, is this normal?
And what was the response?
She's like, absolutely it is.
Get used to it, mister.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
This is your life now.
Yeah. And so, but at that time of my life, I thought I was next. So.
That is so cute.
So is it
and
really?
Weird. I don't know.
It's super weird. Super weird. Okay, Trish, did you have to share a bedroom with a brother, sister, anybody?
I did, unfortunately.
So not a good experience.
No, not really.
Are you older or younger? My guess is you're older.
No, I'm the younger one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So why did it go sideways then?
Oh, well, older brothers, right, Casey?
Oh, yeah, don't I know it.
They can be pretty fun, so, yeah.
Why are they so mean?
I don't know.
And then they eventually get nice again.
Exactly. Later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
What was the age difference between?
Just 2 years.
Yeah, mine was 18 months. Yeah. Yeah, bizarre, right?
Yeah, totally.
Now, were you 2 years apart in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother failed grade 4, so.
So that was it, right?
Yeah, so he got only 1 year away from me, which really complicated things.
I bet.
The Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, get a load of this. 58% of people polled said, yeah, we're pretty close to our brothers and sisters or siblings because we shared a bedroom together growing up.
And it's making me kind of wish that my sister and I shared a bedroom at some point in time.
Sounds like somebody been spoiled over there, that you didn't have to do it.
Yeah, you could argue that. Maybe.
Yeah.
We also, here's the thing, Casey, you come from a family with 6 kids. If we had 6 children in my family, I would have had to share a room at some point.
For sure.
Oh, for sure. There was only 2 of us. So
I know.
It's not like we had 27 bedrooms or anything. There was only 2 of us.
Did you have a spare bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah, see, there you
we
go.
only had 4 bedrooms, just like you did. We just didn't have a gajillion children.
12 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only 4 of you. You're like, what are we going to do all this space? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do.
We just ran around in circles so much. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll just buy stuff to put stuff in.
Yeah, we had 7 grand pianos in the great room. You're right.
Yeah, that's the way to go. This is the way to go. Jen, okay, so did you and your sister have to share a room?
My sister and I did share a bedroom for a long time, and we are extremely close.
See, it makes sense.
How long did you share a bedroom with your sis for?
Probably like 5 or 6 years.
And what were the age of those years?
Up to, probably like grade 2 to 7 kind of thing.
Okay.
That's cute.
And then when you hit like middle school, high school, you kind of had your own space.
Yeah, we moved houses and then we got our own space. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit sad about it.
What?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let me guess, you're the younger one.
I am.
Yeah. That checks. Jen, that totally checks.
So it was all around a pretty good experience sharing a room with your sister.
Yes.
Aw.
And we're still like, we talk every day. We're super
that's
close.
sweet.
I love
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if your sister would have such fond memories of sharing a bedroom with you.
I really think she would.
Okay. Sounds like a
Okay.
little sister thing to
She's in
say.
Thailand right now, so
Yeah.
you can't call her.
Yeah, fine.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show. Casey Clark Show.
We are talking about your spending habits, and I know things are ridiculously expensive these days, whether that's at a restaurant, the grocery store, what have you. But for some reason, maybe you are let the good times roll, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm always so interested in how people come into that world, like whether they are cheap or frugal, or they let the good times roll. Like, where does that responsibility or lack thereof even come from?
I think if you have enough money that you have the wherewithal to be a let the good times roll Charlie kind of person. But saying all of that, there's a lot of people that get into debt issues because of they think they're let the good times Charlie person, right?
Or some people have a hard time with they just constantly live outside their means.
Yeah. My mom, Linda, single mom of 6, would tell us all the time, you're trying to live a champagne lifestyle on a beer budget.
Oh, I love that.
And I'm like, but I'm 9.
Exactly.
I don't know exactly what that means.
It's a good saying, though. I like it.
Yeah, it did apply later on in life,
Sure.
but at 9, I was a little confused.
I get that.
Stemmed a few more questions. Wes, okay, so again, same thing. Are you cheap, frugal, or are you you're a good time Charlie kind of person?
I have gotten a significant amount better. I used to buy very pointless stuff for quite some time. And then I realized that I was becoming a hoarder of just pointless stuff. So I would say I'm right in the middle of the road because I don't like to spend too high, but for the right things, like, for example, like motorcycle tires, I will be frugal.
There it is.
You try and tell me that I need a $25 bottle of oil, that's not going to fly for me. Whatever's wet and slippery and makes the truck run, that's all that matters.
I love it. Can I ask what your TSN turning point was, where you were like, oh, I gotta be less flippant with my money?
Well, debt counseling sure changed things.
Oh,
that
okay. Yeah. Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
I ended up going through a consumer's proposal, and they were like, you don't need this, you want this.
Needs and wants.
That would be so helpful.
Yeah, that's an eye-opener, hey?
Yeah, and then once I did all that, it was pretty easy to save money. I think right now I'm saving the most money I've saved in 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, good to have you here. Sasha's partner asked if she could pick up some body wash for him, and she's like, well, what kind would you like? And he's like, does it really matter?
Because I care.
Does it really matter? You're just going to pick up what's on sale. And you got offended.
I did, because I was thinking he was suggesting that I am cheap.
Well,
which is rude. I also think that my partner Tyler can be a little willy-nilly with money. Willy-nilly with money. And so I have to kind of be the control. Listen, he's a gamer. He just bought some cartridge thing.
Wow.
I don't know. That's probably not what it was. And it was like $1,400.
What?
I know.
What?
I know. It probably wasn't a cartridge. He might have bought a whole computer. I don't know. But anyway, that's why every once in a while I have to be like, listen, I'm going to buy the body wash on sale. This is just
I can't leave that up to you. You're buying $1,400 cartridges.
Exactly. So I feel like sometimes if you're a little bit on the cheaper side, it might be because the person that you spend time with is not.
That's usually what happens.
And you have to rein them in.
Yeah.
Because even I will say my sister, she's willy-nilly with money, and her husband is tight.
As they say, tighter than 2 coats of paint.
100%.
Yeah, I feel that. Danielle, okay, are you willy-nilly, good time Charlie? Are you frugal or cheap? What are you?
So, bills and stuff are always paid first, but whatever's left for me, that's fair game. I'll spend it till it's gone, but I always have my bills paid first.
Okay.
So I would classify you as let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
But responsibly.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Minute 210 questions, 60 seconds with our friend Carrie. Carrie, we're going to play sudden death, which means you can't pass on any of the questions. And if you give us a wrong answer, the game ends at that wrong answer. Okay? And we got to take your first answer as your first answer. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, timer will start after I finish reading the first question. Here we go. What is the largest bay in Canada called?
I don't even know the first question. Yeah, forget it. I can't.
It used to be a department store.
Yeah.
Hudson Bay.
Navel, mandarin, and blood are types of what?
Oranges.
In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
Oh, no, I don't know. No.
Just say a name.
Just say a name. Throw it out there.
Trigger.
Oh, you know what?
Cute name. I love it.
That's not bad.
Oh, for Pete's
That's
sake.
all right.
That's not right, though, but that's not bad. Okay. We appreciate you, Carrie.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll go with you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that was Carrie. We'll just move on over to... Hi, who's this?
Patty.
All right, Patty. Minute 210 questions, 60 seconds. You ready to go?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, here we go. What is the largest bay in Canada called?
Hudson.
Navel, mandarin, and blood are types of what?
Oranges.
In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
Gopher.
Oh, gopher. All right.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Okay, Patty,
Oh, that's a
thank
toughie.
you. Yeah,
Thanks,
it is a
Patty.
toughie. Over to Brad. Brad, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. What is the largest bay in Canada called?
Hudson.
Navel, mandarin, and blood are types of what?
Oranges.
In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
Jafar.
Oh, he was the
Oh, for
bad
Pete's
guy.
sake.
Oh, it's not Jafar.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Thanks, Brad. We appreciate you.
Brad.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Oh, we're super happy that you're taking the time to pop in. We know, listen, you're super busy as well, speaking of, and you've decided to spend a little time with us, so that's awesome. Okay, so what are some things that you're supposed to love because of where you grew up or where you live, but you just don't like it?
Ugh, well, pretty much anywhere in Canada, I think, can go for this. I do not like the cold. I don't like snow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like anything having to do with winter. My mom would always tell me, like, maybe you should take up some type of winter activity,
Sure, yeah,
like
yeah.
snowshoeing or
Yeah.
skiing, and you'll fall in love with winter. And it never happened for me. And I grew up pretty far north
Yeah,
in
you
Grand
did.
Prairie,
Yeah.
Alberta.
Yeah,
So-
they have winter for a very long time.
Very long. I think like 9 months out of the year.
It's nasty.
It's nasty. So I think part of the reason why I really don't like winter and the cold is because I was just so overexposed to it, and I'm done. I've seen enough cold weather that I don't need to do it anymore.
It's like people who grew up on the West Coast. They're done with rain.
Oh, I bet.
They're done
I
with
bet.
the rain. And as a prairie kid, we didn't get rain a lot, particularly obviously in the winter.
Very true, yeah.
So I was like, I'll take rain in the winter because you don't have to shovel it.
Yep.
So
exactly.
I'll take it. Corey, same question. What's something you're supposed to love because of where you live, but you don't?
Winter, snow sports, like snow.
Yeah.
I think that we live here, we're supposed to love it, and I hate it. I despise it.
Thank you. If I see snow again, like it'll be too soon. Like I don't can't
snow.
do it.
Love skiing.
No.
Love
God,
snowshoeing.
no. Why do people want to go outside and suffer and be cold?
Yes.
Not suffering.
Thank you. No, it is.
There's nothing like feeling alive when you get that cold air in your lungs.
Oh my God! You want to come work outside with me for a year and see how you like it?
Yeah, that's a great point.
Hey, just because I'm in a studio with no windows doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying, like, that might change your perspective on it when you work outside. And I'll tell you, I was in Yorkton, Saskatchewan one year, and it was minus 54 before the wind chill.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah.
That's just silly.
That was by far the coldest I've ever been in my life, and I don't ever want to experience that
Fair.
again.
That's fair. Corey, you're the best. You know that? You really are.
I try.
Yeah, well, keep it up, my friend. Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you, Corey.
Yeah, you bet, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
You too. Bye.
See you, Corey.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Thanks again for popping in. What are some things that you're supposed to love because of where you lived or lived growing up, but you low-key do not like?
Yeah, I mean, I'm over the cold, and I will say, as someone that was born and raised and lived most of my life in the province of Alberta, I'm not the biggest fan of beef.
Yeah, okay.
It hurts my tummy.
Sure. Well, there's a medical reason because
yes,
of it. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
but
you'll be okay then.
But it is kind of blasphemy being from Alberta to not. It just, I just can't.
It's
do
like
it.
being from the East Coast and you don't like shellfish.
Absolutely.
You know what? Like,
yeah.
what's wrong with you? How are you raised?
Yes.
What happened? What went wrong? I'm not a big fan of curling.
You can't say that.
I know. And I'm from Edmonton, where in that area,
there's some very good curlers from Edmonton.
like curling was a deal.
It is a deal in Edmonton.
Okay, I don't know, but I know it was like, we would make fun and continue to make fun of curling.
I know, it drives me nuts.
It's just one of these things where, if you're 57 years old and you can go to the Olympics as a curler, I kind of, you know what I mean?
That means there's still hope for you, though.
Well, no, it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
But I get, you know what? I get the attraction. It's just not for me.
Just fell off for you. That's okay. That's okay.
It did. Same question, Wes. Something that you should love but you don't because of where you live.
I should like going out and hiking, but I can fully admit I'm too lazy.
Yes, I agree with you. I always, when I go hiking,
funny.
I need to know where I'm going. Like, it has to have a point to me. I can't just enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah. The point, guys, because I love hiking. The point is getting out in nature and being surrounded by nature for your mental health and being one with the wild.
I think that has something to do with my long haul stuff because who gets paid to go traveling? I see all the nature I can while I'm on the road.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I think that's absolutely fair.
Seeing the world through the windshield is one thing, Wes. You're not. You're not. Okay. I stop from time to time.
I get it.
I stretch my legs.
The Casey Clark Show.
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
This is where we celebrate amazing things that people are doing at work. We call this the good stuff. So this Chicago mailman, he's gone viral. Not just delivering mail, it's how he's delivering the mail. His name is Levante Harvey. He's 23. He actually sings his way through his route every day, just to pass the time, just to keep him busy. Then a doorbell cam caught him serenading on a front porch. That front porch belonged to a grandmother who's grieving the loss of her husband of 50 years. Aww. Her granddaughter, Whitney, posted the clip of the message of the mailman singing on the front porch, saying that, this is Grandma's daily dose of life. And you'll understand why when you hear Levante sing.
Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy inside of me, we can become whatever we want to be. All we need is loving you. That's the way I feel it should be. Just you and me. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Happy early birthday. Isn't that awesome?
That's so good.
I love that he did that. The video blew up 14 million views. Levante responded saying, hey, I love the love. He said it came in a great time, too, because he's been feeling a little off himself. And the neighborhood and the internet changed his life. People found out that he commutes 2.5 hours one way to work.
Okay, so
5 hours round trip in a day.
No way.
Just to get to work and get home. This is wild. So they set up a GoFundMe page They got him a vehicle, cut his commute time down to about 30 minutes.
Holy cow.
Now he says, I have time to do all sorts of things. All sorts of things.
Launch a clothing line. I'm able to walk my dog now in the morning, come home and feed him in time. I'm able to have more of a personal life, not just, it's all just work-life based.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff.
I love this so much. I just love this. He also goes on to say that I just want to keep spreading hope and remind people to be their authentic self. It doesn't matter if there's a camera or not.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Just to keep singing.
Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy.
Oh,
He's such a good singer, too. Get him a record deal.
so great. Levante Harvey, 23, the singing mailman on your doorbell.
Love that.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
So good to have you along. Listen, I know you're so busy and you got things going on. There's lots of things in your head right now, too, that you got to get to. And listen, if you can take a little break and hang out with us, we appreciate that. So Khloe Kardashian, I think it was, or Kylie Jenner, one of the two, they were putting their, I guess, leftovers and donating them to thrift stores.
Oh, right. I think that was Kylie.
Was it Kylie Jenner?
Yeah.
And then people were on her saying, well, why are you giving up all these personal items that obviously don't mean anything to you?
Mm-hmm.
Other people are saying, no, I think that's awesome that she's like recycling. I think it's pretty awesome too. And then you and I start talking about things that you find at thrift stores like trophies.
Yeah.
And people donating their trophies.
Yeah, I think that is so strange. You can go to any thrift store and there's a ton of trophies.
Yeah.
And I get it. You can pick one up and for cheap and then get it replaqued and maybe have a fun party and hand it out and give someone a best dressed award or whatever.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would be really fun.
Yeah.
But I have some plaques from when I was a kid that I have in storage that I don't need. I don't go in there and shine them every couple of days or anything. But I also feel weird about giving them away or donating them to a thrift store because it has my name on it. You know what I mean?
When's the last award you won?
Like recently?
Yeah.
Well, I did get player of the game at an indoor soccer game a few months ago. Thank you for asking. What?
I don't know. I don't know if that counts.
Why doesn't it count?
Oh, because I don't know. Would they give you a GC?
I got a gift card for a free basket of wings.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
At least you got something.
I
Okay,
did get
that
something,
does
yeah.
count then.
Thank you.
I feel like we don't, as adults, get the opportunity to win stuff.
Which is really sad. We
You know?
we should get an award hand over fist, I think.
Larry, you said you won some ball tournament stuff. What else?
Third place in wrestling in high school.
Yeah, I got the bronze.
That's nice. That's something.
Was it the welterweight category? Like, where were you?
No, it was 54 kilo or 45 kilogram.
45. Twisted steel means sex appeal.
I wrestled in the 45 kilo category.
You guys could have wrestled each
Were
other.
you like tiny or just super young?
Yeah.
I was super young.
Oh, okay. All of the above.
Wow, thanks. It was high school. Geez, remember
He was
I'm way older
27.
than
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you just popped in, we were talking about awards. Weird. Because you can buy these awards, find them at thrift stores, people just giving them away or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're pretty personal stuff, which we think is odd.
Yeah, and I mean, it's probably not that hard to change the little placard on a trophy and just give it another title and give it to someone else. But it's still, I feel weird about donating awards or plaques that I've won in the past that have my name on them. It's weird.
You know what would be funny is we have show MVPs every day.
Yes, we do.
We should have a show MVP for the month and give out an award.
Oh,
and
I
buy
like
one from the thrift
that.
store with
Okay.
somebody else's name on it.
Oh, yeah, and we won't change it.
We don't change it at all.
It's an old curling trophy from the 80s. That's great.
And
I
if
love it.
Your name is Bill, but on the award it's Sandra. Oh, wow.
That's it. You still get a trophy.
You get what you get.
Yeah, and no one complains about getting a
I don't-
trophy, no
I don't
matter what
think
it
so.
says, right?
And we're also asking you, as an adult, isn't it weird and kind of a bummer that you don't get awards anymore?
I
for the
think
most
it's
part.
a huge bummer. When was the last award you got?
I don't want to brag. Okay.
I don't know why I asked.
But we've won awards through the Canadian Country Music Association.
Okay. Yeah.
And other wonderful organizations that have recognized our body of work.
Well, that's what we call it, eh?
That's pretty good, eh? That's not bad. That's not bad. Sarah, you say you haven't won an award since a kid, but let's put it this way. If you're going to win an award now, what would that be for?
Oh, man, I have teenagers. It would be like something housekeeping or cooking.
Okay, got it. For doing the most.
Most valuable person in the family.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes, taxi driving. I do need one of those good hats.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
100%. I love that
you?
answer.
What your awards before?
I would probably be the cutest and most adorable.
And mine would be for putting up with the
Most adorable and the most cutest on a daily basis.
Putting up with the most lies, I think.
He's so cute. I can't stand it anymore. I can't.
Oh, gosh.
Just can't. Will he ever not be so cute? I don't know. I just don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Probably not. I'm with you on that.
It's the Casey Clark Show. Minute to win it.
All right, minute to win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds. It's sudden death, Sarah, which means you have to answer every single question. You cannot pass. And if the answer you give us is a wrong answer, the game ends and we move on, okay?
All right,
let's do it.
Okay, timer will start after I finish reading the first question. What animal is on the Canadian nickel?
The nickel. Oh, gosh. A beaver.
With measurements, what does OZ represent?
Ounce.
What is the 12th letter of the alphabet?
L.
Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry are associated with what professional sport?
Basketball.
Which famous artist painted The Starry Night?
Oh, Vincent Go.
What country just hosted the Winter Olympics?
Italy.
Daphne, Niles, and Eddie the dog were characters in what sitcom?
Oh, I have no idea. Seinfeld.
For Pete's sake.
Yeah, dang it.
For Pete's sake.
Sorry about that. Okay, Sarah, we're going to move on over to Stephanie. Stephanie, sudden death, same rules. Anything wrong, we move on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what animal is on the Canadian nickel?
Beaver.
With measurements, what does OZ represent?
Ounces.
What is the 12th letter of the alphabet?
L.
Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry are associated with what professional sport?
Basketball.
Which famous artist painted The Starry Night?
The Starry Night? I don't know.
Throw something out there.
Michelangelo.
Hey, great guess.
For Pete's sake.
Oh,
Great guess.
no, not what we're looking for. Over to our friend Tanner. Tanner, same rules apply. It's sudden death. If you get a wrong answer, the game ends, okay?
All right.
Okay, what animal is on the Canadian nickel?
Beaver.
With measurements, what does OZ represent?
Ounce.
What is the 12th letter of the alphabet?
L.
Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry are associated with what professional sport?
Basketball.
Which famous artist painted The Starry Night?
That'd be Van Gogh.
What country just hosted the Winter Olympics?
Italy.
Daphne, Niles, and Eddie the dog were characters in what sitcom?
Fraser.
What is the largest desert in the world?
Sahara.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Man.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, Tanner. That's...
Sorry, Tanner.
I'm so sorry, Tanner.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
you were
go.
on a roll. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, pal. I really am. Oh boy.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we had a good stuff story that focused on Pokemon cards, and some of these cards are going for $20,000 to $40,000. Then Logan Paul sold a Pokemon card for $16 million.
That is wild.
So we're asking you, is there anything as a child, as a teenager, you wish you would have kept, like Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I definitely did the whole Pokemon card thing. Not that extensively, but I wish I would have held on to some of those cards. But I definitely grew up in the era of, remember, Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
Those were very collectible as far as I remember. And I had a handful of Beanie Babies that if I would have kept them in good condition, they could probably make a decent amount of money now.
I'm just trying to think, is there anything as a kid that I kept that would be worth anything now? I don't think so.
Just some sticks and buttons and a
rocks.
pet rock.
Yeah. Like some leaves, petrified wood. Like, no, I don't.
We all want some of that.
You know, I don't know. Like any of the, like Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh.
Is that worth anything?
I mean, if you would have kept it in really good condition. That's the thing, is you got to keep everything in mint condition, and you don't with anything like this, hindsight's 20/20, right?
Yeah.
You really don't know it's going to be this amazing collector's item until it's too late and you've played with it for too long. And
as long as it's in the
worthless.
package, you're golden, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
So all the Star Wars stuff that I had as a kid, I could have kept that in a package.
Yeah.
That would have been worth something probably.
Oh, did you have little Millennium Falcons and stuff like that?
Totally
Cool.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not the big ones, but I had the little guys.
Aw.
Right?
I'm even thinking McDonald's toys, right? If you would
from the Happy Meal?
From the Happy Meals.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sure some of those are pretty hot ticket items now.
Oh, there's probably a website or something like junk that you love but can't get.com.
It's a little wordy, but yeah.
Yeah, something like that. You can go there and, sell your stuff to somebody that's willing to pay a stupid amount.
Oh, I bet. I think that's just called eBay.
Is it really?
I don't know.
I don't know. Danny, same question. Something as a teen that you wish you would have held on to.
My virginity?
Danny. Danny.
How much is that worth now? Case, there's some things money can't buy. Not a bad answer.
Oh my
Not a bad
I'm
answer.
Blushing. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, I thought you were going to say, "Oh, my Walkman."
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you just popped in, Pokemon cards are going between $20,000 and $40,000, up to $16 million.
Oh my goodness.
That's nuts.
I just don't understand how you could pay that much money for a Pokemon card.
And why would you? I don't get it.
I mean, I guess you can hope that it goes up in value even more than $16 million.
You're going to have to find another dummy to pay $16 million or more than $16 million than you did?
Yeah. Evidently, there's people out there.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't get it. So we're asking you, as a child, as a teen, you wish you held on to things now just to see how much they're worth. With my kids, littlest pet shops.
Yes.
I know we still have a ton of that stuff.
I bet.
So maybe I should just... Now, here's the thing. They're not in a package, though.
Yeah.
Right? So they're probably useless.
What about Lego? Anything Lego. Especially those pre-packed kind of sets.
Again, they're not... They're all built. How lame is that if you're like, hey, do you want the helicopter that I built 27 years ago? Like, probably not.
There might be a market for it. I don't know. I'm not sure, but some people would maybe want it and then they could just rebuild it themselves.
There's a racket on itself, is that if you were buying your kid a toy, why wouldn't you buy two of them? One that they could open up and the other you just save.
That's brilliant.
Throw it in a bin and just go, you never know.
That is so smart.
So if it's going to cost you, because these Pokemon cards were anywhere between $1.50 to $2 a package.
Yeah, like if it's something that's obviously feasible, then buy two.
Buy two, keep one, use the other.
Yeah. And just hope it works out for the best. I love that.
Yeah. No, my kids are now. What am I doing?
Good one. A little too late.
A little
there,
bit,
bud.
hey? As if I'm going to go out there and do it now. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Jen, what are things that you wish you would have kept back in the day?
Possibly my very original Cabbage Patch doll.
Yes,
yeah.
Cabbage Patch dolls. Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't keep them.
You know these Walkmans? They're going for like $600.
What?
Yeah. So if you have a mint Walkman kicking around a drawer somewhere, 6 large coming your way.
Jeez, and they never even worked that
They
well.
skipped like nut. Like you, right? They were junk.
Yeah, no, don't have any of that crap lying around anymore.
The Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you just popped in, Bridget contacted us about a wedding invite that she received with a bit of a hiccup to it.
Yeah, on the invitation it says no gifts, and Bridget's like, that's awesome. However, the couple is asking for everyone to pay $75 to cover their plated meal. Bridget says it just feels a little gross. Like, do I really have to pay to celebrate my friend's love?
So that's what, $150? I was going to spend $200 anyway on a gift.
Right, exactly.
So I'm actually making money on this, is how I see it.
Right. And here's where it might look a little tacky. I don't really know how the couple getting married are asking for money. Like, I think if you have an invitation and you say, please, like, e-transfer $75 to this email address, I think that's kind of tacky.
Well, how else are you going to get it?
But then... Yeah. Absolutely. How else are they going to get the money? I don't know. It just looks a little... This is the thing we were just talking about where, like, yeah, you're going to be spending all that money anyway on a gift or just to attend.
Right.
But there is something that just... I think some of us have a hard time getting over, me included, just asking for money. It looks a little yucky sometimes.
What if you're coming in from out of town?
Like you shouldn't have to pay that extra bit of money because you're...
I'm traveling and I'm staying in a hotel and that, right? I just thought about that. Maybe I'm changing my mind now.
Maybe not everyone is being asked to pay that money. Ooh.
Maybe. Is this cool or cringy, Scott? You think it's cringy, but why?
You're getting together to celebrate somebody's nuptials, right? So it's not a pay-per-view. then the next step, you get to pay like more and watch the like a honeymoon suite action too.
Ew. What are you doing, Scott? Why are we? What?
Well,
what kind of friends do you have? Like, what are you?
Don't want to know.
Doing? No, I don't want to know. You're right.
You're right.
Dang it. No, I know what you're. I think I know what you're trying to say.
You hope.
I think I know. Where you? I guess the mindset is when you go to a wedding, you think you're there, you're invited to celebrate,
exactly.
Right? And then you just.
Yeah.
It's just weird to pay to be there.
Mm-hmm.
You're listening to the Casey Clark Show. Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. Boy, this is cutting families apart, I feel. As we got a note in from Bridget on her invite to her friend's wedding.
Yeah, I think weddings, money, it's always a very divisive subject, right? So she has a wedding coming up as a guest. On the invitation, it says no gifts. Bridget's like, cool, I'm all over that. But the couple getting married is asking everyone to pay $75 to cover their plated meal. And Bridget's just like, something just doesn't feel right about charging your guests to come to your wedding.
Somebody texted in, charging for a reception or attending the wedding should be okay, as lots of people charge for alcohol at their weddings.
That's a good point.
Yeah, right.
And Leanne also texted in saying, so if I'm paying $75 for my dinner at the wedding, do I have any input in what we have? That's a really good point.
Well, you kind of do anyway. I mean, like you get the chicken or you get the fish.
Right.
You get the roast beef or the rubber chicken or the, or
but
the
maybe
salmon.
You don't want either of that and you just want like a burger and fries. Maybe you should ask if you,
cool.
I wouldn't pay $75.
I wouldn't pay $75 for burgers and fries. But
yeah,
you know what? So you'll get your choice.
Right.
But I half of me likes this, half of me doesn't like it.
I know, because it just feels a little yucky, which I understand. Yeah. But when you really break it all down, we're all paying that money in some way, shape, or
form
anyway.
Money. Yeah, they're going to get money out of you, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Cheryl, what do you think?
Tacky. I think if you can't afford a big wedding, then you should have something smaller, like a backyard barbecue or,
Okay.
you know, I don't know. I guess, I know with destination weddings, I mean, it costs a lot of people to go there, but at least they have a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Cheryl, hang on a second. Have you ever been to a destinational wedding?
Absolutely. I've been to about 3, and my own was a destination wedding.
Okay, then I'm asking the wrong person. Because here's the thing. I don't think it's a holiday. It's a forced destination place that I got to go to. And here's the other thing. Now I got to hang out with people that I don't really want to hang out with. Because if it was a vacation, I ain't vacationing with you. No disrespect.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you've been tracking the Briar out of St. John's, Newfoundland, scandal plagued the Briar today. Scandal.
Well, it's not today. It's the whole tournament, and I wouldn't say it's a scandal.
Scandal.
Okay. So what we're talking about is Team PEI is playing with only 3 players.
Yeah.
So if you're just flipping through and you catch the odd game, you'll notice that usually 2 people sweep the rock, or at least are by the rock when it's going down. But they only have 3 players, so they essentially only have 1 sweeper. And then I'm assuming everyone throws an extra rock, which is also bonkers to me.
I don't know. And we stumbled on this, did we not?
Yeah. Well, we were watching PEI play, and I'm like, why aren't more people sweeping? This is so weird.
And then you started digging.
Yeah, I started digging, and here's the, okay, fine, let's call it a scandal.
It's a scandal.
Let's do it. So it's Christopher Gallant, who normally plays with Team PEI. He usually plays second. He is not at the Briar at all. Couldn't get the time off work.
Yeah.
The reason because
sounds like
Chris's brother is Brett Gallant, who plays on Brad Jacobs' Team Canada. If you remember, Brett Gallant was just at the Olympics. He was in mixed curling.
You're throwing at me a lot of names.
He was in mixed curling and men's curling.
Right.
And so Chris, I guess, was busy in Italy supporting his brother at the Olympics. So he couldn't ask for more time off to go to the Briar.
He ran out of personal days.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much do I get off working at McCain's? Like...
You would think that, I mean, I don't know. I've never owned a business or had people work under me, but if they had something big like the Briar, I would be like, yeah, you take as much time as you need, man. You go.
But my supervisor, Andrew, man, he's a stickler. He's a stickler,
He's really by the book.
Mary, you get it.
I'm killing myself. You can't go to the Briar because you got to go to work.
I didn't make that up, Mary. That's the truth. That's happening. That's real life.
I can't believe it.
It's so
funny.
funny.
God.
Like, he didn't get a pass from his workplace? Like, how do we take this as serious then, right? If he's not taking it serious, how am I supposed to take it serious?
Only in Canada.
I think that's very true. Yeah. Only here.
That's a very Canadian thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like, he could even called in sick.
It's the Casey Clark Show. Minute to win it.
Minute to win it, 10 questions, 60 seconds with Christy. Christy, it's sudden death, which means you can't pass on any of the questions. You have to answer everything. And the first wrong answer will end the game for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got
it.
You got this, Jess.
Okay, timer will start after I finish reading the first question. The Blue Nose Schooner is on which Canadian coin?
The dime.
Honeydew, cantaloupe, and watermelon are types of what?
Melons.
Roger Federer and Venus Williams are associated with what sport?
Tennis.
Which territory joined Canada in 1999?
Oh my gosh. No, oh God, I know this. So come on, what is it? Oh, no, it's a territory. It's not the Yukon. It's not Northwest Territories. It's the other one. Oh, I'm a terrible Canadian.
No, it's all good.
Oh, I don't know. Nunavut.
When you need something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, what event are you going to?
Getting married.
What is the 6th letter of the alphabet?
A, B, C, D, E, F, F.
What fast food chain carries a Big Mac?
McDonald's.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
You ran out of time.
for Pete's sake.
That one question kind of cost you, Christy. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, yeah, Christy. Dang it. Okay, so over to Angela. Angela, minute 20, 10 questions, 60 seconds. Sudden death, you can't pass. And if something you get wrong, we end the game, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the Blue Nose Schooner is on which Canadian coin?
The dime.
Honeydew, cantaloupe, and watermelon are types of what?
Melons.
Roger Federer and Venus Williams are associated with what sport?
Tennis.
Which territory joined Canada in 1999?
Nunavut.
When you need something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, what event are you going to?
A wedding.
What is the sixth letter of the alphabet?
F.
What fast food chain carries a Big Mac?
McDonald's.
Spell the word vacuum.
VACUUM.
In Lady and the Tramp, what meal do the two dogs famously share?
Spaghetti.
What date is Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, May 5th?
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money, I can never get enough. We never be accounted to the remix. Everybody
There it is.
That is it.
I love it. We asked the question, and you gave us the answer as a question. I love that.
Oh, that was so good.
I don't know, May 5th.
My daughter gave me the last
Bravo.
Yes,
Bravo.
teamwork.
Yes. That is awesome.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we are asking you, what do you think makes a good wife? This is the top 5 list according to Marriage.com, the Gotham Institute, and Psychology Today. These are things that guys are looking for that would make a good wife.
Okay.
Reliability, strong communication, independence, adaptability. Those are the top. Well, that's 5 through 2, I guess. And you would agree with all those, I would think.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just surprised that there isn't more surface level requirements.
No, I
just from a guy's perspective, you know what I mean? But
listen, we're more complex than that. Okay, we got layers.
Well,
we're deep thinkers.
And you know what? I am surprised. However, Keith did text in and he said, "How about one that doesn't age?" And he specifically was like, "That's for you, Sasha," which I don't really know what that means.
Wow.
So you see what I mean? Surface level. So
yeah. Courtney, same question, and you're saying, yeah, I got all of that. What about the last one here? This is the number one trait guys are looking for that would make up a good wife. Emotional maturity. Do you have that?
I mean, personally, I would like to say so.
Huh? You know what baffles me in this list?
Yeah.
None of it says it has to be hot.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me.
What?
No.
That's number one on my list. My wife's hot.
Yeah, but when you're 85, are you going to be hot?
She's still going to be hot.
Always.
Oh my gosh, she's going to be so hot because I'm going to be cute as hell. You know what I mean?
Good for her.
Yeah, she's going to be. What's her name? Helen Mirren.
Oh, she's hot.
She's crazy hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's my wife.
I don't know her.
Yeah, I Google her. My wife doesn't look like her now.
Yeah.
Because she's 90. Let the record show.
Your wife looks better.
My wife is hot as hell.
I love that.
Yeah.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
I feel like this is a loaded question, and I apologize for bringing it up to all my fellow fellers. But according to Psychology Today, the Gotham Institute, and Marriage.com, these are the best traits that make up a good wife. These are from a guy's perspective, too, by the way.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Reliability at number 5. These are the top 5. At 4, it's strong communication. Independence at number 3. Also known as, can you just leave me alone?
Can you get out of here for just a second?
Just be independent.
Yeah.
Just go and find yourself. For Okay.
Please, for a second.
Could you please just, please. Number 2 is adaptability. I don't think any of this was actually made up by a dude.
I don't either.
Adaptability, being flexible, staying positive when life or your plans change.
Throws you the curveballs, yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, too. Out of all of this, we all want that.
Of course we do.
Don't we?
That's like the number one thing when employers are looking to hire somebody. Yeah. They say adaptability. Like, we all want that.
You know what? That's brilliant. You just basically showed me how they made this list. Because you could use this list in an interview. Yeah. I need you to be reliable. You need to be a strong communicator. You got to be independent with your work.
Yep.
You got to be adaptable. And the number 1, emotional maturity. Oh, my gosh.
It is this is a job interview.
This is a joke. I told you this sounded funny.
It did sound a little bit off to me because I living on this earth with men, I sort of expected that there would be some surface level things on that list, and there isn't.
What do you mean surface? Like,
just they have.
I like you pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You smell pretty.
Smell good.
Yeah. Of
Can
course.
you cook for me? Like, I just kind of thought there'd be sort of things like that. Whether that's right or wrong.
Yeah.
I just sort of figured that would bubble up occasionally on the list.
You're soft. Wow. You're so soft.
What is this, cashmere?
Yeah. Holy moly. Have you touched yourself? I mean, you're ridiculously soft. Like, that is wild. Brian, we're going to ask you, too, what do you think makes up a good wife? Because you're married.
You just get along really good. Have good conversations, I think.
Anything else?
More than anything. I don't know. Just be, just good friend, like almost like a good friend.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know. What else?
That's
no. Hey, listen,
that's what
I have this study.
I've been married for 25 years, so.
30, 25. It's going down and down and down, hey?
25 years, no.
Maybe it's not 30. Maybe
and my wife, and marrying a younger wife. My wife's 10 years younger than I am.
Oh, bravo.
Oh, my God.
Bravo. Well done, sir.
There you go, eh?
There are so many things I liked about you, but there's just one more now.
The Casey Clark Show.
Sasha's info dump.
Okay, we're going to talk about kissing. Kissing. So if you were asked, how many people have you kissed so far in your lifetime? Would you know right away? Would it take you a minute to do the math? Or is there maybe even a little haziness and you're not quite sure if you know the answer?
There's a lot of haze.
There's a lot of haze. So
it is so hazy.
So hazy. So a survey asked the question, how many people have you kissed in your lifetime? The most popular answer, where the average is 5 to 10 people, seems to be the usual amount of people that we're kissing throughout our lifetime. 19% of people say they've kissed 2 to 4 people in their life. 12%. Now, at first I thought this was like, that's too many people, but I did the math for myself and I'm here. 12% say they've kissed 26 or more people.
You've 26?
Oh, yeah. Had to kiss a lot of frogs, my friend.
26? Like more than 26?
26 or more. Yeah.
No, for you. There's more than 26?
Yeah.
So that would be, wow, you were busy, hey?
I'm so tired.
Yeah. You probably gave up kissing a long time ago.
I did. I just don't do it anymore.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, you're exhausted.
I really was.
So because you've been with your, as we like to say around here, current. Your current partner.
Because you never know.
You never know. For over 10 years.
Yeah.
So for another, let's say, and you're only 36.
Yes, thank you.
So from 26 to, let's say, I don't know, you tell me. 5? You were a kissing bandit.
I was a kissing, that's exactly what it was. I was a kissing bandit. Sometimes you just gotta play the field.
Wow.
So something tells me you're not near the 26th
I don't think
marker.
I am. No, I don't like, there's like, it's hazy. I could be 26 or I could be 4. Like, I don't know. I don't know the number.
You're right. That is a lot of haziness.
Right. I don't know. Maybe it's 5. I don't know what it is. Is it 26? It could be. For all I know.
Oh, man, that's great.
Isn't it?
Ooh.
He doesn't know. No, he doesn't. Seriously, it's not who.
He has no idea.
It's actually sad.
That's your info dump.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, are you one of those people who modify the menu every time you go to a restaurant? Maybe you modify your drink. Maybe you modify your fast food order.
Or you just ask a ton of questions when you're sitting there.
How fresh are the pretzels?
Yeah.
Like what?
What kind of salt do
Yeah.
you use? How coarse is it?
Is that Himalayan salt? Or is it just natural sugar cane salt?
And if it's sea salt, what sea are we talking here?
Like, get out of here. Just get out of here. Terry,
love it.
are you one of those that alter the menu? And if you do, what do you do?
I am absolutely no lettuce or tomato because it makes it mushy.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I got to have like my extra sauces, and the French fries have to be extra crispy. Oh yeah, everybody's embarrassed with me whenever I go.
Oh my
no
gosh.
kidding.
I am, for some reason, no, actually, I know exactly why. I did not grow up in a sauce family. Like, we barely even had mayonnaise. So now when I go to fast food, I'm like, give me all the ketchup, mayo, barbecue sauce. I just want to
Wow.
drench everything in sauce.
You can't even eat there. You can't even taste the food.
Nope, that's okay.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I'm done eating if there's no sauce left.
Wow.
I love that you remove stuff because you don't want it mushy, and then you put a bunch of sauce on it.
And then you put stuff on it to make it mushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. Are you one of those people in front of me that alter and modify your drink order? Are you that person down on the left of me at a group gathering at a restaurant that asks 1,000 questions about how fresh the daily catch is?
Yeah.
And what the market price will be?
You know what I also think caused us to be bigger with modifications is ordering stuff online. Because you can add special instructions and you can really have a full scope of what you're ordering, as opposed to like just, walking up to the till and feeling like you have to order quickly. You can sit there with your thoughts and be like, you know what? I would like some extra pickles on that. And you can get more of a sauce selection. I think it's really added to our flexibility with making modifications.
Sitting with your feelings before you order something?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I have to say, one of my biggest regrets is anytime I order a chicken sandwich, I forget to get extra pickles, and it eats me up inside.
Does it, hey?
But I know the option is there. I just keep forgetting.
I feel a little glib today. Do you mind holding the mayo? What? Doesn't make sense to me.
You mean your order doesn't reflect your mood?
No. I gotta get in, got out. Emily, now you say you take it to the next level for Dairy Queen, of all places. Okay, what is it?
Oh, okay. Hear me out. The chocolate brownie extreme.
Yeah.
And I add score and red velvet, cake into it.
So that's your answer of altering a menu, hey?
Yep. Add score and red velvet cake.
Yeah.
I love a good modification. You get what you want, girl. Come on.
Look at that. And do they know you by name when you go into your favorite DQ?
No, but the Timmys, they know me because I go and get a coffee there every day.
Nice.
I like that. Good for you. I like that a lot. Yeah.
It's the Casey Clark Show. Minute to win it.
All right. Minute to win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds with Brittany. Brittany, we're going to do sudden death, okay?
Okay.
That means you cannot pass. You have to answer every single question. And if you get a question wrong, unfortunately, the game will end, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay, timer will start after I finish reading the first question. What 3-digit number do you call in case of emergency?
911.
How many days are in a year?
365.
Which story features a Tin Man, Toto, and Emerald City?
Wizard of Oz?
What galaxy is Earth a part of?
I don't know.
You can take a guess.
The Milky Way?
Which country is famously shaped like a boot?
Italy.
What is Princess Jasmine's pet tiger named in Aladdin?
Oh man, this has been on every
It has.
day. Raja.
Name a Canadian Football League team that starts with A.
Yeah, astronaut.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I love the astronauts.
There should be, though.
They are great. Oh, man. Brittany, I'm so sorry.
And you finally got that one question that's been such a thorn in our
stickler.
side.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
we appreciate that.
Thanks,
Get
Brittany.
bonus points for that.
Oh, gosh, I wish we could. Okay. Thanks, Britt.
Thanks.
Thanks, bye. Oh, my gosh. Well, Trish, this is your lucky day. Minute to win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds. You can't pass. It's sudden death. You get something wrong, the game ends. You ready?
Yes, except I missed the last question, but keep going.
Yeah.
There's a few. It's all good. Here we go. What 3-digit number do you call in case of emergency?
911.
How many days are in a year?
365.
Which story features a Tin Man, Toto, and Emerald City?
Wizard of Oz.
What galaxy is Earth a part of?
Milky Way.
Which country is famously shaped like a boot?
Italy.
What is Princess Jasmine's pet tiger named in Aladdin?
Raja.
Name a Canadian Football League team that starts with A.
Football starts with A. Canadian. Frick, I keep thinking Saskatoon because I know them.
Hang on, she's coming up with it.
Okay.
I so suck. I hate myself. I suck at sports. It's always the one that gets me. Oh, God. Alouette?
Spell the word ambulance.
AMBULANCE.
What year did Canada become a country?
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh,
darn.
you know what? You got 1867 right, but you ran out of time because we had one more question left. I think you spent a little too long on how many, name a CFL team with the
letter
A. Yeah. Oh, man.
Sports, man. I'm not a sports person.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Listen, what a great try, though. Trish, thanks. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you. Bye.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just jumped in, we're talking about there's a grocery chain out there that is doing a promotion that just caught my eye. Free groceries, I think, for a month or a year or a lifetime or something. I up the ante, say, okay, what if you could win $1 million or get groceries for free for life? Which one would you choose and why?
Oh, I think groceries. You gotta go with groceries.
I was thinking the $1 million, but I think you're making me rethink that.
Because you could get the best stuff.
Yeah.
Every single time. You don't have to get the coupon book out. I think it would be so footloose and fancy free.
Eddie, what about you?
$1 million all day long.
Okay, no questions whatsoever.
No questions. Do the math. So you figure if you have $1 million and you actually invest it over a year period, 40 years, that $1 million is going to be more like 1.6 million. So if you did the math and divided 40 years into 1.6 million, you're probably spending $3,000 to $4,000 a month just on groceries. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but let the good times roll, Eddie. I mean, you're going in there, you're getting the best of the best.
Yeah.
You know, not a worry in the world.
$3,000 to $4,000 a month.
I don't know. I'm a lousy Eddie. I'm a lousy shopper.
No, I can go to Costco and spend $1,000, and that'll last a month.
Get out of here!
Oh yeah.
Show off.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we're asking you: would you rather win $1 million or get groceries free for life.
Kelly just texted in, and I love this point. I think it's great. She says, I would do the groceries as long as it included wine that is sold in some stores. That I
listen,
would,
if it's in the grocery store,
Yeah.
I guess you would have to throw that in.
and I would ask about that before taking this deal officially.
See, I was leaning towards the $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
and Eddie said that, if you invest it and you do this.
And my eyes glazed over.
And then you do it right. I'm like, yeah, but then you have to pay tax on any money that you made on it. And yeah, it's still $1 million. But what if your investments don't go right?
Yeah,
now you're
right.
losing the $1 million. See, this is all after tax money. The groceries are free. Like you don't care.
For the rest of your life.
The rest of your life.
That's to me, cakewalk. Let's go. Groceries all day.
You want groceries?
I want groceries.
Come with me.
Oh, man.
And I will get you some groceries.
You could buy groceries for your friends.
I could.
Wow.
How would they know?
They could come with you.
They would be like, that guy has too many friends. There's no way. I think he's buying for friends. He's like that.
I'm allowed to do that.
I don't think he's a guy that has that many friends. Yeah, so my cover would be blown.
Right, totally.
Yeah, so if you want it, fair. But not me. Dave, what would you get? The money or the groceries?
I'm going to say $1 million.
Okay.
Because I can invest it in interest and it'll make more than probably I'm going to spend on groceries for the next 40 years.
Would it
You've
though?
done the math.
Like
Okay.
you like, where is the food prices going to go? This is the one thing that didn't factor into my equation.
Right.
Was the
True,
food
yeah,
prices?
Yeah.
Where
You
the
can
food?
make a garden though.
Yeah. I guess so.
Okay.
For $1 million, I can make a big garden.
All right, Laura Ingalls. Like, I don't know what, like, do you even know how to garden?
I can learn. Everything's on the internet.
So the answer's no.
Well, and he has $1 million. He could hire someone.
You're going to blow through. Listen, guys, $1 million, you're going to blow right through it, and you're not going to have anything.
Yeah, it's not much nowadays.
No, I know. You're going to have
Yeah.
a garden with weeds in it, and
Nothing to show for
and
it.
you're going to be on YouTube watching old Seinfeld reruns. So, I mean,
Perfect. I do that anyway.
I know.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that's me.
Story of my life.
You're going to be distracted, so you're not going to learn anything. Like,
No.
and you're like, I should have got that free groceries for life.
Check out those free carrots. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Casey Clark Show.
This has been another episode of the Casey Clark Show's weekly podcast, giving you company on demand. So whenever you need us, we're here, but not like in a creepy, desperate, weird way, I promise. This episode is hosted and produced by Casey Clark and me, Sasha. You can follow along with our show on Instagram at The Casey Clark Show. Give us each a follow, too. Casey can be found at Casey Clark. I'm Sasha B. Spencer. If you have any topics you'd love for us to discuss, any stories for the good stuff, any other questions, comments, or concerns, DM us on our socials.